So I've been using the markers that Ohuhu gifted me for almost a year by now, and things completely changed because Ohuhu just sent me a huge pack of their new marker refills. So this changes the fact that when a marker is dry and needs revived, I should be able to bring them back to life with these refills, but that's what I'm doing. I gotta test them out this video, figure out how to use them and see if it works. So for more specifics, I was sent 24 refills of the more commonly used colors. Each of them were in an individual package like this with directions on how to refill too. But listen, let me open each of these up so I can start to use them. So you can see each of the refills are shaped the same as Ohuhu's alcohol brush markers, and they also have the color name and number on top of the cap. But now that I got these all unwrapped and outside the package, I'm gonna try to round them up and show you the caps or like all the different colors that I got right here. Listen though, we gotta get to the most important part. So what I'm doing right now is setting up a little before and after on this paper, just so you can see the difference. Now, I have this blue marker that's running on empty. I might have used up some ink too before this video, but all you need to know is it's a little bit dry right now. You can see it's super streaky, faded. It's on its last leg. So this is it before it gets some support. Yeah, there's like barely any ink left in this marker right here, but we gotta open this refill. So this is the specific refill that I need. Now, there is two different refill methods that I'm gonna try in this video. The first one, which I'm doing right now, is basically I have to take out the brush tip or the chisel tip of the marker and just, use the refill, pour the ink right into the marker. Now, removing this brush tip would be easier with tweezers, but I couldn't find mine. But the napkin got the job done. So first step I needed to do, take out the brush tip. Got that complete. You can see what the marker looks like now without it, but I'm gonna have to add the drops of the ink directly into the marker now. Now I've been trying to keep the workspace clean. I've been getting ink all over the place though. But let me unwrap or uncap. What am I saying? Take this cap off. Definitely didn't mean to spill it right there. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a trouble here right now. A little bit of trouble, but I'm gonna get this together. Let me just set it there. Now the directions did say to take off both of the caps, so took off the chiseled side, but I'm gonna start the refill here. I think I'm supposed to add one drop at a time with a 3-second interval. I'm not exactly sure how many drops of ink I should be adding to. Hopefully it's enough. Hopefully it's enough to make a difference. I probably should pay a little bit more attention to the directions, I'm not gonna lie. But you bear with me, this is my first time trying this out, but I think this might be a good amount of ink added to it. I think this should work. So now I'm gonna put the cap back on and refill. Make sure I put the cap back on so it doesn't spill, and we can, test this out. After I get this brush tip back in the marker, that is pretty essential. I do need the brush. Now let me get my table situated after that, just so I can bring out the before and after paper again, see if the refill made a difference. Not gonna lie, big moment here. This is a big moment. Let me just take this cap off, but you gotta see if this worked. Alright, so you can clearly see the refill did make a difference. I was a little bit worried because I thought I did it wrong. I thought I did the whole process wrong, but this is a nice little before and after right here. But let me try the second refill method next. So I got another marker for testing. I kind of had to force the ink out of this one too, but I'm gonna just lay out this before. Same thing with the first one, really streaky, faded look. Let me just scribble a little bit at the bottom, but just to get a good representation of what it looks like right now at the very moment. This is the before. So this method I'm doing next, the dripping method, I think it is. It says it takes a little bit more time compared to the first, but I don't have to remove the brush tip or the chisel tip of the marker at all. Basically, all I gotta do is take out the refill and just drip the ink directly onto the tip, the brush tip. Make sure I had to keep the marker at an angle too as well, as I'm like dropping the ink in. But same thing with the first, I'm not exactly sure how much ink or drops I should be adding to this. I kind of just, freestyle, see if it works, I guess. Kind of just been twirling the marker around, trying to see any, maybe look like dry spots on the brush tip. Just, put a couple little drops of ink on there, see if that's gonna help it. I feel like that's enough. You know, I got a feeling I added enough drops to that marker. So I'm gonna put the cap back on. Wow, I actually grabbed the marker cap. That's my fault. I was trying to twist on the marker cap, but let me put the refill cap back on the refill, and then I'm gonna go into the before and after paper, and we gotta see, you know, there's a difference. See if that actually works. Let's see it right here, man. Let's see it. Nice. So you can say same thing with the first one. You can clearly see the refill. It refilled. It did make a difference. Revived this marker, brought it back to life. I honestly think I like this second method a little bit more than the first. Felt like it was a little bit easier, but thank you to Ohuhu for sending me the refills. I'll have some links in the description of this video. But thank you guys for watching this. New videos are on the way, so please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm out.